Election day is coming up on April 1st, and not only will Antigo be voting for a mayor, but also term limits on all city council members. Thanks for joining us. I'm Adam Rasmussen. Austin Schindler spoke with the mayor about the potential change. He joins us live in studio now with more.
Well, the question on the ballot, like you mentioned, would place term limits on all elected officials in Antigo. No person elected would be able to serve more than 8 years straight and would not be able to run again eligibly for another 6 years after. Amongst the city council, it is not a popular question.
You're almost denying voters the chance to vote for the people of their choice.
It's a big election in the city of Antigo, not only for the mayor's chair, but a question on the ballot, limiting terms for elected officials.
A lot of times you have a hard time finding anybody else to run. I mean, you don't get paid a lot. And I mean, most of them, I swear, would probably do the job for nothing.
If the referendum passes, much of the current city council members would be over the term limit threshold. The mayor saying that would set the city back.
It takes a while to get on your feet and learn the job itself. So to me, it would be detrimental to the city if this passes.
Voting yes on the ballot means Antigo will have term limits that are retroactive to January 1st, 2016. And then those people are unable to run for 6 years after that term limit is reached. The mayor saying that's one of the flaws in the proposal, but isn't totally opposed to term limits.
In its current form, I think it's really flawed. If they were to take out the retroactive part of it, and you could start a new policy. You could set a policy and say, okay, no third term, no fourth term, but to do it and almost like punish long-term people that have been dedicated and been here, to me is like totally unfair.
The flip side is leaving it up to the people. Although there is many in city council that don't agree with the proposal with an 8-1 rejection, they just want to let the citizens of Antigo make their decision. The mayor adding that he's not totally opposed to those term limits. However, a new resolution should be constructed. Ultimately, he wants the people to decide on April 1st and go from there. In studio, Austin Schindler.